A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona.
Check, check, check.
The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And away we go in Glendale. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
The return to MOF. What up?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Through the 35, 20, 15. It's
Well,
an Arizona touchdown.
that was a little
The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead right away. So some fireworks there to start this ball game, Brock. One play, and we already have our first touchdown.
And this just may be the kind of game it's going to turn out to be. Both teams have such quick strike ability. But, boy, on the other side of the field, the coaches have to be wondering, why? Why this team wasn't ready to go? That's a big letdown to begin a football game.
Yeah, no doubt. That one splits the uprights.
I gotta change
And
that
the Cardinals
if I
take
can.
a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors.
I need the other meter. I'm not used to that.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
What the hell? Can I change that? Or is that a league setting? I don't like that.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. Call it no gain.
Do not like
run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Young to throw. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Young. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Shotgun snap now to Young. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
On second down, it's Brooks. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Young working from the gun. Into traffic, complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Rip.
Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They give it to him again. He finds space into the red zone. And he has this all the way down the 14-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Young on the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that sack.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. Throw left side, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and long, Young. Ooh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down. And out comes the Panthers field goal unit. This is from 35 out on the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
All right.
That's the type of long,
One
sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your
Teddy.
opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Bad thing is he called it
1st and 10
timeout.
now from the 30. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Play action now, Murray. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. The big play and at some 17 yards. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
I'm playing Carolina or I'm playing the Eagles. Jeez, Madden.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Caught by his back. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. It's Cater Kohu up to make that play.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
The Panthers going with the dime. Third down. Back to the air, Murray. He's got him, that's McBride. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
The drive picks up here, first and 10. Working inside the red zone. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
All right, second down, 10. Big play right here.
Couldn't connect
Smart.
on first. It's second down. They kick the running back in motion. On second and 10, it's Murray. He brings it in. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first. Now after the play, it looks like we have somebody banged up. What we hope is it's nothing major. Don't want to see a serious injury less than a quarter into the season. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Gotta make that jump cut for first down, dog.
It'll be a field goal try from Joey Sly. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Up and good from Joseph. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. Makes a cut to the right sideline. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
To the air on first down, Young. Legette's got it. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. The third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Play action now, Young. Complete out to the right side. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And they'll get him down at the 7-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here. Now it's Young. He's got it. Touchdown, Carolina.
Dang it, I knew that, man.
So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
Fox now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Now Murray on the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, it's Murray. As his target, it's Johnny Wilson. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A gain they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Tough. Tough one right there. Tough.
So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. Here's Murray. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
I'm holding, man. God. pass.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Right side, Shaheed's got it. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Cardinals first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Murray here on first down. Looking right, and he finds him. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He's got the hook up to Watkins. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a second quarter lead. Here's Sly to try the point after.
Change that.
Right down the middle, it's good.
I gotta change the meter.
And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors.
The meter.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Young working from the gun. Looking for a target. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Young to throw here on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. Now he's past the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Damn it.
The Panthers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown.
My
They'll try
freaking
this extra point.
dumb coaching.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers make it 17 all. Fox now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They're going play action. Hits his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They'll run here on first down. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 43. He gets a lot behind one. Deep. He's got it inside
Taking
the 10.
candy from a baby right there.
Touchdown, Arizona. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, let's try to get off the field this time. Yes.
First and 10 now from the 30. Young on the play action. Headed out right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. And it's the Panthers with first and 10. On the draw, this is Brooks. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap now to Young. He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, Young. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Play action now, Murray. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Murray to throw. Setting up the running back screen. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Here we go, third and less than a yard. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
How was it?
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just
Time to start again.
And get what you need.
It's supposed to start at 6.
First and 10, Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this half.
Still awake.
Second and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, here's Murray. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
William, I think, finally passed out.
Last play, and now it's third down. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down.
What's that yelling?
Oh, that is
such
a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Throwing from the gun. That's much
You
too high
got
out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up third and goal.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Buckle up. It's third and goal.
That's not what I picked.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. Looking touchdown, but
It's a
can't
simple
connect.
thing. Top left.
He did
Another
exactly
candy
what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Up and good from Joseph. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Power squib kick is taken in. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far.
Have you ever
no
been
signs
around
of slowing down as we
just
begin our second
win?
half.
We're
And
all
we'll have
over
to
the
wait at least a
place.
few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Play action now, Young. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Cardinals are going to take over after the interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see. That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
Offense to the line for second down. Murray from the pistol. On the move, headed right. Has it down close. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals push their lead further to start the half. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals take a 3-possession lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Now he's got to throw the ball.
First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Hands off here for Brooks. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit
What
like
do you
a
got?
hitter in baseball.
Do you have to go somewhere tomorrow?
And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance.
I mean,
Give
do you
yourself
like
a
for
better
school?
count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down
I got a
situation.
luncheon, I think.
What?
A luncheon.
Luncheon? Where you got a luncheon?
On third down, it's Young. Chased out to his right. Makes the play, working the sideline, but it takes him out right at the line.
It's the same place that we had it before.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate.
It's for the CTA.
You got it online, you feel good about it going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
And the fair catch secured here at the 16.
No,
That unanswered, no return there. And the Cardinals will have to start from deep within their own territory.
It's downtown somewhere.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Murray on the play fake. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sick of staying tight and forced the throw away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's the long back on the handoff. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
So now here's 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Murray. Dumps it off to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
What?
58 yards on the punt there. And it's going to be Panthers football. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're
going to gain the
trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Plowing up the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. Now Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice. Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
I wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Back to throw. Here's Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead.
What up?
Panthers getting everyone set for the punt.
Who
And this will be the
plays?
second effort of the contest. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards.
You know, I'm sure coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
They're out and set. First and 10. Hand it off to the back. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
To go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're gonna be facing fourth down coming up. The Cardinals out for the punt.
Come on.
And this will come from just inside his end zone. Ball in his hands right around midfield. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the Panthers working with a short field as they take over.
I wanted to never buy any more bags.
All
I
right.
didn't realize how many I had until I
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they bring him down around the 34. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
Here's Young on first and 10. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there. First time this game they've looked to him. And that'll bring up second down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off the defense at any time.
Connects on the crosser. He pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Dukes out a one-stop, and they bring him down at the 18-yard line. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's not quite over yet, but it'll take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. And there's an extra DB out there on the field now for the Cardinals. 3rd down coming. Young working from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Young. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Just a tremendous effort from the defense there. A sense of urgency on 1st down in the red zone. Got to find a way to knock this offense backwards, and the defense just did.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Rolling left, buying some time. Hauled in left side. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Running back sent in motion left. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get it back to within 2 possessions. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Pressure coming. It's Murray. This one's caught. It's Shaheed near the sideline. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 34. And they'll make the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback.
Or will be.
Finishing it, doing his job.
Can I go ahead and start it?
Yeah. I don't know what I was doing.
New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10, Murray. Wilson's got it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together and get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Oh no, lateral, and it's loose. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
We came down and had a
So
snack.
close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. Lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now Kyler. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And they're going to take over possession.
What you doing over there?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now it's Young. Oh no, they get him yet again. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Here's Slide to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals take a 3-possession lead.
What's up, Scotian?
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Young back to it after the pick. Finds a seam down the middle. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now they're There's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Shotgun snap now to Young. He fires one deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get it back to within 2 possessions. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers cut the lead down to 10.
Man.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive starts with a quick throw left complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Did my stomach ever get better?
Yeah.
She just need a fart?
I don't know what she took some drinks and was like, I'm better. I brought her some water and she was like, I'm better.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
I don't know.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Arizona. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals looking like they'll start this season with a win. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Here's the handoff. And this run doesn't quite reach enemy territory, tackled at midfield. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. They give it to him again. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 1-yard gain on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.
Hi.